Hello, I am Dr. Nayan. You are watching Biodesk. In our last video, we have discussed the introduction and general characters of phylum Annelida. Today, we shall discuss about its classification. Classification of Annelida includes different characters. Remember the examples of Annelida. These are invertebrate animals that include earthworms, leech, and nereis, Aphrodite-like creatures. And on the basis of their locomotory structures and some other features, phylum Annelida has been divided into different classes. Four main classes are there in phylum Annelida. They are class Polychaeta, class Oligochaeta, class Hirudinea, and class Archiannelida. Let us see the features of these different groups one by one in detail. Class Polychaeta. The term has been derived from Greek language in which poly means many and chaetae or the CT are the locomotory structures. So they have many CT in their body. Polychaetes are exclusively marine, found only in sea, and they are carnivorous, means free living. Body with distinct external and internal segmentation. So externally and internally both. This condition is called metameric segmentation. This is the image of nereis, in which we see distinct segmentation in the body. Presence of distinct head with eyes and tentacles. So anterior end of the body is very distinct. This is called head, in which the sense organs are there, sensory structures are there like tentacles and eyes. Each segment bears a pair of fleshy lateral outgrowths. The fleshy lateral outgrowths are called parapodia. These are unjointed structures, lobe-like structures. In them, clitellum is absent. Clitellum is a glandular structure. We shall see them later. Sexes are separate. That means they are dioecious. So, members of Polychaeta are unisexual. Examples are nereis, Aphrodite, that is also called sea mouse, etc. Another class Oligochaeta. In Greek language, oligos means few, and chaetae are the CT, the locomotory structure, so they are with few CT. These are mostly terrestrial, but a few are freshwater forms. Some members are found in freshwater also. Earthworm is the typical example of Oligochaeta, and earthworm is terrestrial. Better to say subterrestrial, living below ground level. Body bears distinct external and internal segmentation. In this case also, metameric segmentation is distinct. But here, no distinct head, eyes or tentacles. So, head-like structures is absent in this group. Locomotory structures are microscopic CT. Clitellum is present. What is this clitellum? Clitellum is a circular band of glandular tissue. Clitellum helps in cocoon formation. So clitellum present in these members, and these are all hermaphrodite or bisexual. Common examples are Ferretima, Lumbricus, Tubifex, etc. Let us see another group. The class Hirudinea. In Latin language, Hirudo means leech. So this is the group of leech-like creatures. They are mostly freshwater, ectoparasites, parasitic organisms living outside the body of their host, ectoparasites. In them, once again, we see body with distinct segmentation. Head, tentacles, parapodia and CT are absent. Instead, they have well-developed suckers. suckers for attachment with their host, and suckers for sucking their food materials. These are also hermaphrodite or bisexual. Common examples are Hirudinea, the scientific name for leech, Hirudo, Acanthopdela. These are all the members of class Hirudinea. One other class Archiannelida. In Greek language, arch means first. So these are called primitive annelids, first annelids. They are exclusively marine, found in seawater. Head is provided with two large tentacles. In this image of Polygordius, we are seeing two large tentacles. CT, parapodia or cirri usually absent. So here CT-like or parapodia-like structures are absent. Body segmentation is indistinct. In this group, the division in the body is not so clear like earthworms or leech. In these members, body segmentation is indistinct externally. From outside, divisions are not so clear, but division complete internally. So body segmented internally, not clear externally. The members may be monoecious or dioecious, means unisexual or bisexual, and common examples are Polygordius, Protodrillus, Nerilla, etc. The image is that of Polygordius. Now let us have a look on different groups in comparative way. Four major groups or four main classes in phylum Annelida. They are Polychaeta, Oligochaeta, Hirudinea, Archiannelida. And when we see their habitats, in Polychaetes all marine, in Oligochaetes mostly terrestrial. Hirudinea includes mostly freshwater species. However, in Archiannelida again all marine. From the point of body segmentation, segmentation is distinct in all the members, Polychaetes, Oligochaetes, Hirudinea, but indistinct externally in Archiannelida. The locomotory structures are parapodia in Polychaeta, CT in Oligochaeta. Locomotory structures are absent in Hirudinea, but in case of Archiannelida, tentacles are present. So parapodia, CT, tentacles in different groups. Hirudinea with no locomotory structures. About clitellum. Clitellum, the glandular structure. Clitellum is absent in Polychaetes, present in Oligochaetes, and absent in Hirudinea, absent in Archiannelida. So clitellum is only present in Oligochaeta. And about sexuality, members are mostly bisexual. In all the three different groups, Polychaeta, Oligochaeta and Hirudinea, individuals are bisexual. However, Archiannelida includes both the types of unisexual and bisexual individuals. Remember the examples. Nereis comes under Polychaeta, having parapodia. Earthworm having CT under Oligochaeta. Leech with suckers under Hirudinea. Hirudinea is the name of the class and so the member called Hirudinea. This Polygordius under Archiannelida. This is all about classification of phylum Annelida. In our next video, we shall discuss another phylum, Arthropoda. So, stay tuned for upcoming videos. See you in the next one. Thank you.